Well, hello there, Highlands County, and welcome. I'm Franklin Coker, and I'm a regional transition representative with Project 10 Transition Education Network. And we also use the 1010, but it stands for TEN, Transition Education Network. And we are a discretionary project in the state of Florida. We're a free service, and our whole focus is to provide information, support, and technical assistance to you, the families, the students, the stakeholders, and educators in the state of Florida when it comes to secondary transition. And by secondary transition, I really mean middle school, high school, transition age for students with disabilities. And it's anything to do with making sure that students with disabilities have the information, resources, and support to graduate successfully with a standard diploma, to continue to be engaged, have a nice, well-written, quality, compliant individual education plan, and having opportunities and options to be successful once they graduate high school. So if it has to do with those things, usually between the ages of 14 through 22 about, is where we come into play as a nice resource for you. So what I'm going to do is just spend maybe 2 minutes. It's a really brief overview on some key places on our website, our amazing user-friendly website that you might find the most benefit. So first of all, to get to our website, just type in project10.info. If you Google it, it's going to be one of the first things that shows up, or you can go right into your search bar and type in project10.info, I-N-F-O. So once you do that, you'll come to this page. Lots of opportunities to navigate in what's new, student engagement, employment, post-secondary education, et cetera, et cetera. So lots of links, lots of resources. You could be on here for weeks. But I'm going to show you just maybe three places that you're going to find the most benefit. Number one is resources by location. So if you go to districts by region, you'll happen to see that my name, Franklin Coker, is listed under Region 3, East Central Florida. Because Region 3, I support Highlands County, right here in the green, in addition to all 9 other green counties in East Central Florida. And if you scroll below that, you'll actually see under Region 3 listed as Highlands County. Click on that. And then what you'll be able to find are different areas of links and resources related to local school districts, employment, colleges, universities, local agencies, and student and family resources. Clicking on these links will give you names, titles, and brief overviews of all the entities out there to support your family and your student with secondary transition. In addition, we have some guides underneath other resources that also show school-based enterprises, promising practices, and extended transition programs that might be available as exemplars throughout the state. So that's one area that I think you'll benefit from as Highlands County stakeholders and families and parents. But another thing that you'll really enjoy, and what we pride ourselves at Project 10 at doing, is providing resources, publications, and materials to help you digest sometimes rather complex secondary transition topics. So we create little brochures, visually stimulating handouts and guides that covers really everything from employment to graduation requirements, post-secondary opportunities, dropout prevention, school-based enterprises, pretty much you name it, we've got it. We also have Spanish language editions on many of these topics as well. But if you click on that page on the right-hand side, you'll see about 24 topics. I'm going to highlight 2 real quick. Middle School Transition Trail Map, which was just released within the past 3-4 months. So if you're in middle school or about to be in middle school, and you're interested about transition planning or the requirements or what you should be doing, this is a great guide to download and have on your computer. So it really highlights 4 different students along the way about what they need to do and what you should consider about planning for transition, not only high school, but maybe some elements about when you leave high school. So that's one thing I wanted to highlight for you. The other one is it's grown up, elder, and veteran, but we just updated it, is the Secondary Transition Roadmap for Families. This is one of the hottest products that we have. Every time I go out to meet parents, they want a copy of this. It really is focused for those students in high school, but we do talk a little bit about before high school and maybe deferment and post-secondary planning for after high school, if you will, or during high school, but moving towards after high school. So again, 12 pages of really good information, lots of links and resources for you to enjoy. And the last thing I want to show you to highlight from our page as my overview is if you go to What's New and you go to Topical Briefs, once every 2 months, our project releases some really good specific information on a hot topic. So for example, in 2020, last year, we released 6 topical briefs ranging from the labor market to apprenticeships. This year, we've already released one on work-based learning experiences from a distance because we're in COVID, so that might be really useful. Well, if you want the first cutting edge, off the hot e-presses topical brief to come to your inbox, then just go ahead and join our mailing list. Type in your email, your first name. We promise we won't send you anything but awesome, nutritious information regarding secondary transition. So that being said, I wanted you to know that my name is Franklin Coker once again. I'm happy to support Highlands County. I work closely with the schools, and I want you as the family and stakeholders to know what an amazing Project 10 resource is at your fingertips. Enjoy and have a great day.